Hey there, it's Brittany, and I am back with an unboxing from Beadalon. I'm so excited. I haven't gotten any new Beadalon products in a while, so let's dive in. You know, it's one of my favorite companies for wire, for tools. I talk about them all the time on this channel, so let's dig in. I got some more wire. This is really, you know, the staples of what I use on the channel. So sometimes I kind of neglect, like, refilling, or sometimes I'll grab, I'll need 22 gauge and I'll only have 26 gauge, and we kind of just wing it, but really needed some of this extra wire. So I'm so glad I reached out to Beadalon. Here we go. So we have 24 gauge in German style in gold. Love German style wire. I use that a lot. I have 24 gauge in silver German style and 22 gauge in silver German style. I have a bunch of 22 gauge gold, so I didn't need that, but I did need the silver. Then you know, we use Beadalon's bead stringing wire most of the time on this channel. So I got 19 strand in silver, and there are two of this one, the 0.18 inch and the 0.15. I think I use 0.18 the most, but most of the time I just don't really pay attention. I'm bad at jewelry making in that regard. Like, I just kind of go with the flow with my stringing materials. But I got the 0.15 and the 0.18 in 100 feet. They do come in smaller spools. I have links in my in the description of this video to Beadalon, but I also have links to my Amazon storefront, and I have a lot of the Beadalon products in that Amazon storefront. And then gold. This is my favorite color wire from Beadalon. I use it the most, and so excited that I've restocked on the 100 feet. And then we got some new tools. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show you these, and we will be using these on the channel very regularly. So the first one is, and I featured these, and I'm going to put the video that I'm talking about in the description of this video. I featured these back in February when I interviewed Meredith Roddy from Beadalon while I was in Tucson. So she took us through everything on the table, and that was super helpful because I went back to watch it. I was like, I need new tools. Which ones do I really want? And I got these nylon inner jaw round nose pliers. Oh, love them. I love the round nose. You guys know that this is my go-to pair of pliers. I use them so much that I wore out my old Beadalon pliers. So I'm excited. This is a new pair, but I'm excited to have dedicated round nose pliers for wire wrapping. Then we have nylon inner jaw flat nose pliers, and the nylon inner jaw that they're referring to is this new feature where they have the nylon down below the plier heads, and that's great for straightening wire. I'm going to show you what I mean in case you haven't ever seen me use nylon jaw pliers. So let's take this out of the packaging. Almost hurts me to do that, but I'll be brave. I'm going to grab some miscellaneous wire here. I just have it on my desk. I have no idea if it's 22 gauge, 24 gauge. I have zero clue. I think it's 22. I'm going to open that up, cut off a piece, and I'm just going to kind of put a kink in it in a couple places, okay? So nylon jaw pliers really help you twofold: to straighten out wire and also grab wire without marring or damaging it. So I have this wire that now is not straight, but I want it to be straight. So I'm going to grab that and I'm going to pull, and it straightens out that kink that I put in the wire. Yes, you can just have nylon jaw pliers, but this, kind of like the multi pliers, prevents me from picking up, putting down, picking up, putting down. So these are really great if you're doing a lot of wire wrapping and you're using a specific type of pliers. Super great. Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy. I love it. So I'm loving that I get to add some really cool tools to my my kit. Now, these are vinyl free grips. So if you're worried about vinyl, this is a great way to get new tools into your stash. Then we have nylon inner jaw chain nose pliers. So these were the flat nose. These are the chain nose. And chain nose are also, so on my, I have bent chain nose on my multipliers and round nose. And I tend to use the bent nose more often than the flat nose. But then we have nylon inner jaw bent chain nose pliers. I love these. I love these. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I got a whole set of them. But this one's the one I was really, really looking forward to. So these are new. They're the Tungsten Carbide Jaw Hard Wire Bypass Flush Cutter. So when I was talking with Meredith earlier this year, she demoed these on that video, and I'll put that video in the description of this video. But it cuts beading wire, thin gauge memory wire, and copper wire up to 20 gauge. So I'm always worried when I'm cutting a new material if it's going to damage my nippers, because I love these. They're my favorite, and I've damaged a pair before because I didn't know that what I was cutting was memory wire. And you know, the second it happens, like your heart drops, heart breaks. But with these, that's not a problem. So I'm gonna grab a piece of memory wire. I just saw some. Oh, here we go. I just had some gold out on my desk here, and we're gonna cut it. I haven't done this yet, but I watched Meredith do it. So we're gonna cut that. And look, I kind of squeezed my eyes closed because I knew in my heart that the pliers would catch this, but my brain didn't really truly believe it. But Meredith demoed that you don't have, you know, most of the time we're sending these little bits of wire flying through the room. And most of the time I should be wearing eyeglasses, but I never do. And it cut through that like butter. Look, I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna cut. And it holds on to that piece. Oh my gosh, so excited. Okay, I know it's ridiculous, but I'm gonna do it again. It's so cool. I'm so excited. And she sent really, well, she being Meredith, she sent me really cool purple ones. So yeah, these are gonna be worth their weight in gold. And I actually don't know if I need to cut them the way I was cutting, or if it's, no, we would cut this way because it allows the wire to go through. So it'll cut an array of different wires and hold it so you don't damage your eyeballs or fly into your face, you know. So there's my small but mighty Beadalon haul. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of nylon inner jaw pliers, bent nose, chain nose, bent chain nose, round nose, and flat nose. And then we got this hard wire bypass flush cutter, and these are tungsten carbide jaws. So excited. Like I said, my absolute favorite company for wire, and love. You know, we use these almost in every video. So thanks to Beadalon. Thanks for you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments. I'll shoot a message to Meredith and be like, hey, what's the answer to this question? If I don't know the answer. And she might actually see the comments on this video as well. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more projects using these fantastic products, and also stay tuned for Goldie because she's super cute. Okay, bye-bye.